Wow, guys, check that out. Look at this flare. Flare looks amazing. What do you guys think? Let's check this one. Flare is like almost non-existent. You see that movement right there? You see that right there? I'm gonna explain to you something about this tree, because some nurseries need to stop. Wow. Amazing looking trees. Look at this one. This one is my favorite of all of them, really. Check the colors out on this Mayday. Wow. And wow as well. Let me check the flare on this one. Flare on this one is decent, not crazy about it. It has potential for further down the road, okay? I'm gonna keep an eye on that. Anyways, flare looks healthy on all of them. I don't see any roots going around the bottom or the base of the tree, so that's a good sign that I'm not gonna have any problems with them. The movement of the tree, they're Mikawa, right? They're gonna move like Mikawas, and their growth habits are going to be the same as Mikawa, to include the way that the leaves are set on the tree. Same as a Mikawa Yatsubusa, okay? And that's pretty much all I really gotta say. I love the trees, don't get me wrong. What I am not too crazy about these trees is that the yellow on these trees don't last too long. You're just gonna get a couple of weeks out of the yellows, and then that is it. The rest of the year, these trees are going to be green, and then that is it. They're just gonna be boring, you know? They're gonna be green, just like every other Mikawa out there, all right? So this one happens to be yellow. A lot of people like yellow. I would have wished for this tree to just hold on that yellow for at least 2 months. 2 months would have been perfect. 2 months of show would have been nice, and then they can turn green and whatever, you know, but at least give me 2 months, right? Not 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Literally, this tree leafed out, and keep in mind, they're full sun. They've been here for what? About 3.5 weeks. I put these trees here. As soon as I started seeing the first one that leaf out, which was this one, as soon as I started these buds on the bottom, right? Because the trees, they leaf out from the bottom and they work their way to the top. As soon as I started seeing these buds swelling, I grabbed all 4 of them and put them in the sun, because this is my second year with them. And I know what happened last year. Last year I had them in the shade and I wasn't seeing too much yellow, all right? Little did I know that they need sun for it to be yellow. And I put them here full sun, all right? And yes, they're giving me some yellows. And they were more yellow about a few days ago, okay? And I couldn't record it. Sorry about that. But the way that they all leafed out was like these 2 were completely leafed out, but then these 2 were struggling to leaf out. And I wanted to have all of them ready, right? But what you need to keep in mind is that this tree will give you color for only weeks, guys. Maybe if that, all right? This one completely leafed out, I want to say a few days ago was when I saw that it was, okay, it's done. It's good to go. And actually, it's not even good. It's not even complete yet. Look, it's still got to go a little bit. But it should be yellow, right? Well, it's not really. You know, maybe the camera might show that it's yellow, but this tree is far from that. You know, it got a little yellowish, you know, hue on it, but Look, guys, this is green, guys. This is all green. Look, it's green, green, green. It's just a little bit of yellow at the surface where the sun hits it, and then that is it, right? And then it's just gonna turn green very soon. The show on Mayday doesn't last too long, so just because of that, I am not too crazy about them. And having 4 of them, I think that was like a little too much. Okay, that's a little too much. I don't need 4 of them. But still, I'm gonna keep them because I'm gonna put 1 in the ground just to see how it behaves for spring next year. I'm gonna do the experiment. I'm gonna put 1 in the ground within the few weeks, and then I'm gonna have that puppy in the ground all year to see how it behaves, and I'm gonna watch that puppy leaf out next year in the ground and see if that has any effect in the color of the tree or anything, right? Obviously, I'm gonna put them in the ground, or put it in the ground in full sun, and see how that works. All right. Anyways, let me give you a small rant. So nurseries out there, or well-known nurseries out there, okay, you guys go and you put your little sleeve tree on a 1-gallon pot. By the way, it's a 3-gallon pot, all right? You guys go out there, you put your little sleeve tree on a 1-gallon pot, wait maybe a month or 2, and then sell that tree as a 1-gallon. Just stop doing that, guys. There's a lot of people that don't know better, and it's okay, you get away with it. But there are people that know, okay? As they pull that tree out and they want to put it on maybe a 3-gallon so they don't have to worry about it in the future. Well, those people know. Once they pull that tree out and all they can pull was a little square like that, and the rest of the soil is still down there in the pot. I mean, that's kind of disrespectful, if you tell me, right? Technically, it's a scam, right? Because you're selling something as a certain size that is not that size, right? So just stop, right? It's kind of healthy. If you conduct healthy business, then people will respect you, right? Look at this. Still to this day, see that? That's the mark of the square of the sleeve, right there. Okay, and it's been a year. Shouldn't even be like that, right? Anyways, there you go, guys. Acer Palmatum Mayday. I am going to post a couple of links where you might be able to find one of these puppies. If you would like one, go pay them a visit. Hell, tell them that Maple Nut sent you. Other than that, I got nothing else for you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay naughty, my friends.